Dear brothers and sisters, Luke, as we know, tells us Jesus' life story with the aim. Jesus came to make people whole. Yesterday we heard the miracle story of a person, Jairus, the son of centurion who was dying, and Jesus made him whole by giving back his health. And today we heard another miracle story given by St. Luke, where he says about a man who was dead and taken for burial. He brings him back to life. To understand this miracle story given by St. Luke, we need to go back in the time of Jesus. We can see the situation there of the widows was not that good as maybe today. Those days only men worked, either in the fields or farms or other occupation, and brought money home to support the family. So when a man or husband died, the woman's economic condition was bad. It was quite possible that others in authority, especially the religious authority, would misuse these women, and so they were vulnerable in many ways. Of course, they could remarry and once again have a healthy life. But here we heard a story of a woman who had lost her only support in life. Besides her husband dying, her son also was dead. And Jesus has compassion on her. Compassion, if you try to see the meaning, is to feel with somebody. When a person is happy, you also are happy. When a person is sad, you also feel sad. Or you feel miserable, you feel bad for the person. So it's like putting your feet in other person's shoes and trying to experience what the other person is experiencing. I've told this example some time back about this child, 2 years old child, suddenly disappeared from the house. And the mother began to look out for him. Where is my son gone? And after some time, the son came back. And the mother asked the son, where have you been? Mama, I went to the neighbor's house. The neighbor's house, someone has died, and the mother there is weeping. I went to console them. What did you do there when you went there? I did nothing. The mother was crying. I sat on her lap and began to cry with her. And then I have come back. This is what we call putting our feet in other people's shoes and trying to experience. But that's not enough just to feel with other person's feeling. Jesus had felt bad for this woman who had lost her only support in life. But Jesus goes beyond the feeling. He restores the son back to life. Which means it's not enough to feel bad, to feel sorry when someone, a neighbor has passed away or is having a miserable time, and so on. We need to do something for the other person to, in a way, to lighten his or her own suffering. This is what Jesus did every time he felt bad for those who were kept low by the society. He felt bad for the sinners, he felt bad for the tax collectors. But he did something for them so that they could once again live a normal human whole life. Maybe we could pause and ask ourselves, do we stop at the feeling level? I feel happy, I feel sad, or do I go beyond to express my feelings, especially for those who are suffering, who are miserable, who have lost their dear one, who are economically bad condition or social bad condition? Do I go beyond myself to do something for them so as to lighten their pain and their sufferings?